Hi, I'm your groomer. Today we're grooming a Maltipoo, and I'm going to show you how to keep grooming calm, without panic, without wrestling, and without turning it into a negative experience. Quick reason to watch until the end. I'll share 3 quiet stress signals most owners miss, even when a dog looks fine. Does your dog ever tolerate grooming in the moment, but later avoids the bath or the dryer? She arrived in a little basket carrier, like this. And honestly, that's a great start. A carrier can feel like a safe space. Familiar smell, soft sides, less overstimulation on the way in. Do you bring your dog in a carrier, or do you carry them in your arms? I'm lifting her out slowly and giving her a few seconds to look around. No rushing, because the first 20 seconds set the tone for the whole appointment. How does your dog handle new places? Relaxed right away, or a little cautious at first? Here's the truth I see every day. Most dogs don't fear grooming. They fear a negative experience, fast hands, loud noise, slippery floors, and not knowing what's coming next. What stresses your dog the most? Water, the dryer, or being handled? Now we're moving into the bath. I place her in gently, confidently, and calmly. And here's a simple idea that makes everything easier. Your dog needs predictability more than perfection. Do you agree? Or do you still want the perfect haircut no matter what? While we're bathing, let's talk Maltipoo coat care. This coat type tangles easily, and small knots can become painful fast. Have you ever found little mats behind the ears or around the legs? One of the best tips for doodle mixes and Maltipoos is this. A little bit, often. 2 or 3 minutes a few times a week. Not one big brushing session once a week when it's already too late. Which one sounds more like your routine? Short and frequent, or longer but rare? If you want the simplest checklist, start with friction zones. Behind the ears, under the collar or harness, armpits, belly, and the legs. Where does your dog mat up the fastest? Behind the ears or on the legs? Water pressure matters too. I'm using warm water, gentle pressure. A strong spray can feel scary, even for a well-behaved dog. Does your dog tolerate the shower head, or do they try to move away? And for the face, I don't spray directly. For nervous dogs, that can be a trigger. I prefer a damp cloth and slow, careful wiping. Does your dog allow face handling at home, or do they pull away? Now here's a little hook to keep you watching. There's one common owner mistake that can make dryer fear twice as bad. I'll tell you exactly what it is when we start drying, so you can avoid it. But first, is your dog scared of the dryer, or mostly okay with it? During the bath, I keep my hands slow and I use pauses. 1 step, pause. 1 step, pause. Because speed is often what creates stress. Have you noticed your dog gets more tense when everything happens too fast? All right, bath is done. Now we move into drying. And here's that mistake I promised. Turning the dryer on close to the dog and aiming straight toward the head. That shocks a lot of dogs, even confident ones. Have you ever done that at home without realizing it? I start from a distance, lower power, and I begin on the body. The face comes later, gently, and only if the dog is settled. And I watch body language the whole time. Can you usually tell when your dog is uncomfortable, or does it feel hard to read? If you want to help at home, try this calm dryer game. Turn the dryer on in another room for 2 seconds. Treat. Turn it off. Then gradually bring the sound closer over time, always paired with something positive. Would your dog do better with that kind of slow introduction? Now we're trimming the body, back, sides, and torso. This part looks easy, but you can still create stress here, not with scissors, but with restraint. I don't lock a dog in place. I support gently and I let them adjust their feet. Does your dog stand calmly when lightly held, or do they resist right away? And here's something owners can do that helps immediately. Tell your groomer your dog's sensitive areas. Doesn't like paws? Scared of the dryer? Nervous about face handling? Do you usually share that up front, or do you feel awkward saying it? That information prevents negative experiences. Now we're moving to the face. This is the most sensitive part for many dogs. Eyes, ears, mouth, everything feels personal. Does your dog allow face trimming, or do they keep turning away? Here I slow down even more. Light touch, tiny breaks, no force. If she turns away, I don't yank the head back. I reset, pause, soften my hands, and try again gently. Would you feel more comfortable if your groomer worked like this? Calm and unhurried? And here are the 3 quiet stress signals I promised. Number 1, lip licking when there's no food. Number 2, sudden freezing, stiff body, statue mode. That's not calm, that's stress. Number 3, turning the head away and avoiding eye contact, like they're mentally checking out. Have you noticed any of these in your dog before? When you see these signals, the best move is not to push harder. The best move is to slow down, pause, and make it easier. Because grooming is a long-term routine. A perfect haircut is never worth a stressed dog. Do you agree? And here's the finished look. Clean, fluffy, happy, and comfortable. Not just survived the groom, but had a calm experience.